Yeah, my name's Simon John Hurd. My middle name's John. My position within the company is manager and partner. I'm in partnership with my mother, father, and my eldest son, Fergus. I've been doing it since I was 17, and my father started in 1954 when he came out from doing his national service. Well, there was two brothers on the dairy farm, which still exists down there. And when he left this national service, his father said there's not enough room for work or room for both of you on the farm. His father said to him, the NFU at the time had said this area would be ideal for growing watercress. So his father hired him a drag line, which was like a big 360, but you threw the bucket on a rope and excavate the beds. So that's what he did, and that's how he started. You'll find that all the watercress is grown basically on chalk streams. It likes the alkaline water. So you've got Dorset, Wiltshire, Hampshire. I mean, Hampshire and Alford is the biggest area for growing watercress. The crop just likes the chalk water. It has nutrients in the water as well. I think that's what it is. And obviously we've got this abundance of water, which is all the chalk downs are like big sponges. So when it rains, it all ends up in the aquifers, and it's the aquifers underneath that, keeps the water so pure that, I mean, they say sometimes it's like, can be 300 to 400 years old, the water. I don't know how they know it, but that's what they say coming up from the aquifers. So that's where our boreholes and springs are coming from.
We've got 4 boreholes on site that were all put in the 60s by my grandfather, using no modern technology, just sort of picking the spot and drilling down and putting cast steel pipes down. So the water is then on this side, it's fed by two boreholes and is distributed by a network down to the top of each bed, and each bed has its own individual tap, so then you can therefore control the input into each bed, because obviously on varying stages there needs a different degree of water. You have to be able to control the water flow. So this has been planted about a fortnight ago. As you can see, the seedlings are sort of taken hold and they're starting to come up now. It would take sort of, depending on the time of year, at this time of year sort of typically 6 to 8 weeks to come to fruition where they're ready to harvest, like this bed over here. So we harvest using our engineered harvesting machine that replaced the hand cutting, and then from there it will go through our wash plant, then into our vacuum chiller, which reduces the temperature of the product, typically down from about 5 or so degrees down to 2.6 degrees. Then it sort of increases the longevity of the product. It's then hand packed into plastic trays, which are film wrapped, and then from there into the cardboard or IFCO trays ready to go on the lorries. Really, I don't think we'd have a business without being organic. Being able to produce a more premium product then allows us to cover the costs that we have as a sort of medium-sized grower, because we have sort of some of the costs that you would incur as a larger sized grower without the output necessarily, rather going for quality rather than quantity kind of thing.
It's been my life, hasn't it? That's all I spend money on, is just building watercress beds. Yeah. So I've got Simon and I've got Fergus holding on for that. So I've made them all partners now. So they should be okay. I'll try and eat some every day, really. Yeah. I'm 92 now, so hopefully that's what's kept me going.
It's the most nutrient-dense product per 100 grams you can buy with it's got that many nutrients in it. If you've got a burger or a bacon sandwich, you shove a handful of watercress in there, you've got a bit, you make it healthier, So that's what I say, let's health up the nation by sticking watercress in your bacon sandwich.